Hello. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Sid Partridge here. It's been a busy few days for me. It's freezing, that's why I look like this, by the way. I'm super cold today. Yeah, top secret stuff, can't tell you about, sorry. I'll tell you soon, when I'm allowed to. But today I am in Gloucestershire, my favourite place. Seeing my dad for a bit, catching up and stuff, and I do actually have some work to do, so I've had a few roof quotes I've had to do, because my dad still has a window cleaning business over here, so he gets me some jobs from time to time, so I've had to quote a few roof jobs. I will be doing them soon, and today we're doing some freebies. So these are some lovely customers. I don't know if they want to be on camera or if they want to introduce themselves or not, I'm not sure. But there's some lovely elderly customers of mine, some of the first customers I had when I started my business up here. My dad still cleans their windows to this day. They have some grimy, dirty steps and pathways around the houses and stuff that could do with a clean up. My dad's been spotting them obviously, and he's said they're super slippy, so next time you're down, why don't you give them a clean? I was like, of course I will. So have a look at these, they're filthy. I don't think they've ever been done. Look at this. All across here. I mean, do we even know what colour it is under there? Look at this stuff, look at all that growth on top of that. That is so bad. And it just follows around all the way here. There's a bit around the back as well. There's another house next door that needs it doing, and there's one across the road which is even worse, I've heard. So I'm going to try and do all of them today if I can. Obviously no one's being charged a penny, this is all free cleans because they're just the best customers ever. I do miss working here, I really do. So yeah, right, let's crack on, let's get it done. I'm just using the V-Tough today because I just came from steam cleaning a job, so I don't have the other pressure washer with me, but the V-Tough should be able to do it. So yeah, right then folks, I'll see you in a bit, let's go. Well folks, this might actually be the worst black spots I've ever seen, so definitely going to get some treatment on this in a minute. I'm just going to tidy up this bit now and the front, and then yeah, I'll probably just work my way around and do all the chemical stuff later. Okay guys, seriously, I've never seen anything like this. This is crazy. Okay, I just bloody didn't press record for all of that, but just working on this final bit now. Can you tell I'm worried? Nothing ever looks like that after you pressure wash it. That is bad, 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 bad. Oh no. We're gonna, guys, this is one of them times when we're gonna have to hope and pray in chemicals. Right then folks, what a shame, it's defeating me. I do actually feel defeated. I've tried my best. I've been here for hours now just to do a couple of paths around the front. The time is not what's bothering me, it's the fact that I can't get it clean. No matter how hard I try, I can't get it clean. That's the position we're in at the moment. So multiple chemical treatments. I'm doing one last super strong mix on these 3 stones here. So keep an eye on them. In 20 minutes I'll have a look and see if there's any improvement. And I've gone way stronger of a mix than I ever like to do. So I'm thinking, is my chemical dormant? Has it been sat for too long or something? It's still quite new, so I've just put it on this stone over here to test that one out. That was really bad, so if it brings that up, that already looks like it's working. I don't think it's the chemical. I think there's just something up with these stones, like the staining is just too severe on it. I've tried heat, I've done 150 degrees, pure proper steam, multiple hypochlorite treatments, 50-50 mix, and I've just gone in neat on that final bit there, and I hate using it neat, so if that doesn't bring it up, I actually don't know what I could do. I've got no idea. I was meant to do 3 properties today, and it was meant to be like 3 quick free jobs, you know what I mean, like a couple of hours on each, and everyone's a winner, but been stuck here all day, can't get it clean. I can't believe it, man. Actually been defeated. So I don't know if this video will come out. I might put it as part of another video, I'm not sure, but unless something magical happens over there now, I'm defeated. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and see what I can do. Right there folks, so that was the end of that. It didn't come up any better at all. On reviewing the footage and watching it, it's not as bad as I saw it wasn't in the day, if you know what I mean. It was like, I hated it. It's not a good finish at all, but it's not as bad as I was thinking it was in my head, but still those spots remained. I couldn't get them off. I'm going back down soon, and I'm going to try a second attempt at it. I can't let it defeat me, so I'm going to have to keep going back periodically and just seeing if I can slowly chip away at it. I'm going to try one more bleach treatment on it, and then I'm going to try to biocide it instead and just leave the biocide on and check in. I'm literally, it's not defeating me. So yeah, that's the end of that. There's another job, or another 2 jobs. There's a couple more jobs coming up in this video, if you want to stick around for that. So yeah, depressing start, defeated by black spot. No way. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to get it, don't worry. Right then, howdy folks. Welcome to a new video. I'll tell you what, beanie season is nearly done. I'm sweating already. I do have a body warmer on as well. Yeah, it's actually, I mean, look at the weather. Beautiful blue skies. Can you believe it, after the last few videos where I think someone put a comment saying, is it always raining there? Yes, it is. It always is, until we get to the summer, spring, and it's nice. Now, a few of you may remember a lovely gentleman called John and his wife Jackie gifted me an amazing piece of kit to help my business in payment for a job that I did for them. It was a hell of a deal. I benefited more than they did. It was just a driveway clean in return for a really cool piece of kit. But they're at it again. So John said, obviously I aptly named the machine John after him to say thank you. But it just didn't sit right with him, and he said you can't have a John without Jackie, so let me show you what he's gifted me. I got a stray box in the mail, and I was like, right, what the hell is this? And look at that. He's got me a leaf blower, bless him. So for everyone that's saying, oh, get yourself a leaf blower, Sid, I was only using an electric one before, which was handy for the roofs, but when there's like a lot of weight on the ground of moss and stuff, it wasn't that great, especially when wet. It was okay if it was dry, but this is quite the little beast, and it's not too big, which is the main thing for me, so I can fit it in the van. But yeah, and the message he left was, you can't have a John without a Jackie. After all, she's the one blowing hot air all the time, so don't know if she's going to be happy with you there, John, but thank you very much, I appreciate that. I'm going to blow off this surface first before I begin. Let me show you today's job. So this is just a tarmac driveway here with a lot of moss and weeds on it. Again, with tarmac, guys, it can only come up as well as it comes up. It's just too much of a small driveway to use the Westerman on this, so I'm just going to pressure wash it. And then we have some nice slabs here, and now these are covered in black spots. So again, unfortunately, there is a fish pond there, so I cannot risk using any chemicals whatsoever and risk hurting the poor fishes in there. And we're cleaning this decking as well, so yeah, it's one of those jobs where it's like, oh, if I can't use any sort of cleaning agents on it and it's just pressure, there's only so much I can do. But we'll see how it goes, and yeah, let's get stuck in. There'll be a few more jobs in this video as well, it won't just be this one. So right, let's go.
Just on standard, yeah?
Now there's the nail. Right then folks, first job done. You have to forgive me, I don't know if that recorded. We just had to change. Kev's been working on this garage roof for the morning while I've been doing that pressure washing job. There was a broken tile on the roof, so luckily he had a spare in the garden, so I've just got up there and replaced that. If you'll be able to see, it'll be the only one that's a different colour. It's pretty easy to replace actually. And then Kev's just going to put the buy side on that now, but while I'm waiting, he did mention that this car's a bit dirty. He said, would you be able to clean the car real quick? I think it's his son's car, he said, so I was like, yeah, of course I can. So I'll just give that a quick blast while we're waiting around. I need to quote for the main roof now as well actually. He said, I'm sure this guy said there was a man called Richard who passed on, because he's got, apparently he's been ranting and raving about his window cleaner, Richard Wildings I think it was. And he said that he's like the best window cleaner ever. He says, but unfortunately that window cleaner doesn't do roof cleaning, but Richard had recommended me, so I don't know if he watches the videos or he's just seen me working around, but thanks Richard. Appreciate you keeping me in mind, mate, for one of your customers. Hopefully we'll do it justice for you. Oh, and before I start, I had a few comments saying, especially with the roof cleaning, what biocide am I using, and if I do put any chemicals down on tarmac drives and stuff afterwards. I always use GK Pro biocide. I'll put like a thing on the screen. That's the only one I use. They look out for me a hell of a lot, so I'll return the favour. I'm loyal as they come to that brand, so highly recommend if anyone needs biocide, GK Pro. I'll pop a link in the description because they've got a new website set up as well. Bin's filling up nicely, let's go.